Hello everybody and welcome back to Power Action Clicks. Today I got an unboxing video for you of some Batman team-up packs that were left over after the pre-release. And we got our first chase from the Batman team-up, Scrappy Doo. Let's take a look at him here. Great little sculpt of him. Alright. Then we also got my first Shaggy, actually my first of all these figures, Shaggy, Power Girl, Aquaman, and a stop sign. Let's take a look at Scrappy Doo real quick. And he has the keywords Mystery Inc., Animal, Celebrity, and Detective. And he has the traded ability Let Me At Him, sideline active. When a friendly character with a shared keyword of 60 points or less is KO'd, after resolution you may generate Scrappy Doo from your sideline on click 3, and that character's square. If the KO'd character had the Mystery Inc. keyword, you may generate Scrappy Doo on click 1 instead. So there's a pretty nice sideline piece for Mystery Inc. I'd like to try him on a team of any of those keywords, really. And here's another traded ability. And let's put him in a case, actually. There we go. Then he has the other traded ability, Flim Flam, Scrams, and Van Gogh's Advice. When Scrappy Doo hits, choose one to last until your next turn. Hit characters can't be given free action tokens, or hit characters gain immobile. Then he has the defense ability, Fearless Pup, Toughness. Scrappy Doo takes maximum of 1 damage from characters with the monster or mystical keyword, Protected Outwit. Very necessary. Then the colorless damage ability, Experimental Goggles, Close Combat Expert, now Wit. Take a look at his back. 0 range, charge, super strength, his defense and damage abilities. He has 4 clicks of health and 25 points. He also is a tiny character. And real quick, let's look at the other ones. Shaggy. Traded ability, taking the decoy on a leash, super senses. When Shaggy uses it and succeeds. This turn, friendly characters with the Mystery Inc. keyword can use combat reflexes. I like that, perplexes, zoinks. He does have a range, a 4 range, running shot, energy shield, perplex, 3 damage, which is very necessary. And he costs 50 points with 6 clicks of health. And he gets steel, energy, and regeneration. Wow, that's pretty cool. Cool package for 50 points. And then Aquaman. He has Atlantis, Justice League, Monster, Ruler, Warrior. The King of the 7 Seas. At the beginning of the game, generate 7 water terrain markers anywhere on the map. And then he has the other traded ability, the King used the Conch, Leadership. When Aquaman uses it and succeeds after resolution, you may generate a water terrain marker in a square within range, or generate a tentacle bystander, max 8 in a square of water terrain within range. If a 6 was rolled, you may generate both. And then he has the colorless damage ability. This is a monarchy and I rule. Close Combat Expert, Empower, and when Aquaman uses Empower, he may treat friendly characters with swimming, occupying water terrain as adjacent. And of course his tentacle bystanders, they get KO'd when they're not occupying water. It has Quake, Giant Reach 3, Empower, and Plasticity. And he has a range of 4, point values 100 and another one at 50. He has 8 clicks of health, and he does have Charge, Quake, Invincible, and of course his leadership ability. Not bad. And moving on to the next one. Oh, I got a ring! Let's take a look at it here. And it is the Yellow Lantern ring, Sinestro's ring. This is my first lantern ring ever. Really quick, let's just sleeve it up and take a look at the ring. And its effect, Perplex. If this character can already use Perplex, when they use it to negatively modify a combat value, they modify it by -2 instead. Power, if no construct generated by this character was on your force this turn, generate a yellow construct that hasn't been generated by this character this game. If this character has a listed keyword, the power effect is activated as free instead, and that is Sinestro Corpse. So you definitely want to get all the different constructs for the ring. And we also got Bane, Joker, Beast Boy, and Batman. And let's move on to the next pack. Let's take a look at this one. We have Penguin. Is it Kid Flash? Kid Flash. This cool Wonder Woman. Oh, this is a rare Wonder Woman. And Moss. Yeah, I've seen pretty much all these except Penguin and Wonder Woman. And let's take a look at them real quick. And Wonder Woman. This is a pretty great outfit and bust of her. So she has Amazon, Justice League, Deity, Future, and Soldier keywords. Well, that's pretty interesting. I'd like to play her on a Soldier team. She has a traded ability. When Wonder Woman hits, after resolution, she may use mind control for free, but only to target a hit character. And she has the attack ability, Goddess of War, Blades, Claws, Fangs, and Incapacitate. She has the defense ability, Bracelets of Submission, Energy Shield, Invincible, and Super Senses. That's pretty nice. I do wish it was protected at wit, though. And of course, she has the Justice League team ability and the Wonder Woman ally team ability. Oh, she's got a pretty big dial, wow. 200 points. So she has 4 range with dual targeting. She has 11 clicks of health for 200 points. She has flying, hypersonic speed, super strength, and then her colorless defense ability. And at the 75 point marker, she has 6 clicks of health, starting with hypersonic speed, her attack and defense abilities, and close combat expert. And yeah, I look forward to using her. She's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the Penguin real quick. Arkham Asylum, Gotham City Underworld, Politician, running Gotham's Underworld. Friendly characters with the Batman enemy team ability have the Underworld team ability. Then he has a range of 4, and for 50 points, he has 3 clicks of health with Running Shot, Precision Strike, Energy Shield, and Shape Change. And for 25 points, he has 3 clicks of health with Force Blast, Precision Strike, Energy Shield, and Range Combat Expert. Not bad. And moving on to the next pack. And let's take a look at these figures. We have Blackfire, Daphne, Peacemaker, and Starfire. That's my first of a few of these characters. Blackfire, Daphne, and Peacemaker. And a, what is that? Indigo Chainsaw. And let's take a look at Peacemaker real quick. It's also Blackfire. I've never actually had a Blackfire Heroclix. And this is a pretty cool Peacemaker we got in the set. It's always cool to be getting a piece from a recent show. And let's look at his card. He has Suicide Squad, Assassin, Martial Arts, Soldier, Spy, and Warrior keywords. His first traded ability, All About the Mission. When you gain 1 or more mission points after resolution, heal Peacemaker and a friendly character 1 click each. Then is the second traded ability, Failure is Not an Option. Sideline active. When a friendly character of 40 points or more is KO'd and you have 10 or more total mission points after resolutions, you may generate Peacemaker on his red starting line from your sideline in that character's square. If Peacemaker started the game via this trait, when he uses probability control after resolution, gain 1 mission point. He's definitely a good sideline piece for course, a mission point team. He is unique, so you could only have one of him. But mission points just keep getting better and better, I think. And then he has the colorless damage ability. I do what you do, but better. Probability control. When an opposing character within range uses probability control to target a friendly character or of greater or equal points than themselves, after resolution, give that opposing character an action token. Oh, that's pretty nice. And he has the Suicide Squad team ability and the team player ability. And he has 6 range. At 75 points, he has running shot, penetrating psychic blast, invulnerability, and his damage ability. And then at 40 points, he has running shot, penetrating psychic blast, toughness, and his damage ability. Yeah, I'd definitely like to run him on a Suicide Squad team or a soldier or spy team. And real quick look at Blackfire from Teen Titans Go. She has Teen Titans, Cosmic, Ruler, and Warrior keywords. And she has the traded ability, Let Me Guess, Truth or Death. Free, choose an opposing character within range and line of fire. Till your next turn, that character's combat values can't be positively modified. Oh, that's pretty good, especially with a lot of perplex going around. Now let's look at the back of her card. She has the Cosmic Energy team ability, so willpower and safeguarded outwit. She has a range of 6. She can fly, 2-point values, 100 points for hypersonic speed, invincible, and range combat expert. I like that. And then for 50 points, she has hypersonic speed, invincible, and shape change. I'd kind of like to run her at 100 points. Range combat expert, invincible, and cosmic energy, and hypersonic speed. That sounds good to me. Now let's move on to our next pack. Oh, alright, we got one of the pieces I really wanted from this set. That's Beast Boy Prime. Beast Boy Prime, Scooby-Doo, is it Jinx? Jinx and Velma, and looks like a blue chainsaw. I haven't actually got to see this Jinx or Beast Boy, so check them out really quick. Now let's look at Jinx really quick. It's a pretty great sculptor. I don't think I've ever had a Jinx before. And she has the keywords Hive, Teen Titans, Mystical. And she has the traded ability, Girls Night Out. Friendly characters with the Titans ability have the Mystics team ability. Let's take a look at the back of her card. And she has a range of 6. Looks like Force Blast, Precision Strike, Super Senses, and Probability Control. And actually, I think she's pretty good. For 40 points, she has a range of 6. She has 6 clicks of health. She has a dial full of consistent abilities. She has Force Blast, Precision Strike, Super Senses, and Probability Control. She might be one of the only ones for Teen Titans that has Probability Control. And overall, a really good looking piece. Now let's move on to Beast Boy Prime. And yeah, I better sleeve him. And let's take a look at Beast Boy Prime. Great sculpt of him. Looks like a really good piece. He is invincible. This is probably, you could already tell this is one of the best Beast Boys I've ever seen. And let's look at his card. Oh, he has the Doom Patrol keyword, Teen Titans, Animal, and Celebrity. I love it. I'm going to try to run him on all those teams. This is probably one of my favorite figures I got. Doom Patrol, I've definitely been watching a lot of that show. Love it, and that's one of the things that made me really excited for this set. And let's look at the traded ability. And his first traded ability, Law of the Jungle Baby. When establishing theme teams, characters on your starting force with the animal keyword gain the Teen Titans keyword. Awesome, wow. So you could actually make a pretty interesting animal team with him. And you could even make them all Teen Titans. I think any piece that can actually give or take away keywords is really good. And let's move on to the next one. He has the movement ability. The monkey bars are a gorilla's natural habitat. Charge, leap, climb. Once per turn, when a friendly character that can use leap climb is given a move action, and moves 4 squares or less after resolutions, they may make a close attack. Definitely a necessary ability for him. And then his colorless damage ability. Do you know how we gorillas choose our leaders? Leadership. When Beast Boy uses it and succeeds, this turn friendly characters that have the Titan's ability may use it for free. And look at the back of his card. I'm actually not too familiar with Outsiders or Titans, so I'll go ahead and read them. Outsiders, free, choose a character, including itself, within 6 squares in line of fire. Until your next turn, the chosen character's combat values can't be modified. Uncopyable. That's definitely a pretty good team ability. And then his other one, Titans, power action. Choose an adjacent friendly character that can use this team ability and heal that character 1 click, and roll a d6, 1 through 4. This character is dealt 1 unavoidable damage. And he does have 2 different point values, 0 range, and for 75 points he has 8 clicks of health. His movement ability, he has Quake, Invincible, and his damage ability. And then for 30 points, he again has his movement and damage abilities, as well as super strength and combat reflexes. And let's go ahead and move on to our last pack. And we got my first Superman. And look at this, we got our first mystery case file in this pack, The Man Who Laughs. And I'm just going to go ahead and see what the card actually does. Case, The Man Who Laughs. Keywords, Batman, Family, and Detective. Clue effect, Gotham Knights. When a friendly character with a listed keyword occupying hindering terrain hits one or more character, after resolution, gain 1 clue token. Suspect, 3 tokens. When a friendly character attacks, opposing characters can't use Mastermind. And then for the case closed at 9 clue tokens, when a friendly character would take damage, if it's not from an attack, roll a d6, 4 through 6. They take no damage instead. That's pretty good. That's my first one. I should probably sleeve this one. And really quick at last things, I just want to look at Superman and Poison Ivy. Superman first. Man, I miss having DC clicks. And let's take a look at his card. And he has the keywords Amazon, Batman Family, Gotham City, Justice League, Kryptonian, Metropolis, Trinity, and Reporter. That's really cool. He has Batman Family, Gotham City, and Amazon. Looks like he can bust down walls. Then he has the Rally. Free, remove one of Superman's Rally dice to remove an action token from a friendly character within range. Then he has the attack ability. Arctic Breath. When Superman hits with a ranged attack, choose 1 to last until your next turn. A hit character can't use Stop. Wow. Or a hit character gains immobile. Those are both pretty good. The Superman goes through stop clicks. That's nice. And the back of his card. And he has the Superman ally team ability as well as the team player. And he has 3 different point values, as well as 5 range and flying. At 150 points, it looks like he has 8 clicks of health. Charge, his attack ability, Invincible, and Close Combat Expert. And for 75 points, Running Shot, his attack ability, Vulnerability, and Leadership. And for 50 points, actually the same thing. I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely excited to have some DC clicks. Batman, Teen Titans, Doom Patrol, all these cool lanterns we're getting. When I opened some packs at the pre-release, I got the Yellow Lantern, Scarecrow, and Sinestro. So that was pretty cool, and that will go with my yellow ring. Now I just need to get some constructs for it. I also need to get some more Doom Patrol characters. Don't forget to let me know how your pre-release went, if you got any really cool figures or pulls, and if you got any cool lanterns. And until the next video, thanks for watching.